coming up. It's the Wesak Festival. It's a full moon. What they call the Buddha full moon. It's on the full moon, first full moon in May is the time when Gautama Buddha became enlightened, and it's the same time that he left his earthly body, both on the full moon in May. And so all around the world there are millions and millions and millions of people doing prayer work at that full moon time. That's this huge, massive, gigantic, positive energy, love energy battery. That's just like people are just sending it out there. That's a beautiful time to just kind of tap in and ask to receive some of this, you know, and share with, give your own energy, you know? Support this, pour your energy into that, and in doing that, you are also receiving, right? It's in giving that we receive, because when we give, what we do is we open up, we turn on the tap, you know, and then the flow happens, and so we also draw in. It's like breathing. The more that we inhale, the more that we can exhale. The more that we exhale, the more that we can inhale. So by tapping into that, it's a beautiful time. So this full moon is 8:58 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, it's a beautiful time. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful time.
On the 7th?
On the 5th of May. So that'll be this Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
So there must be a nice party here.
Oh, people are partying all over the world.
But what about Sunshine Coast? Where's the place to be? Half Moon Haven.
Well,
in New York.
Could be. There's a wedding party with one of the nights that's happening down in one of the nights of Ahimsa. Who's having a wedding reception, pre-party sort of thing, just wherever, gathering. Oftentimes I just sit by myself wherever, because if I'm not with people that are really, really actively, then I take a moment and just step aside and just be there with that energy myself. If the opportunity is there to share it with people, then I do it with people. And the beauty of the full moon is that it's like a satellite dish. You can skip messages off of it. Same thing with this ocean that's out here. Same thing with the lake. You can take a thought form energy that you create, and you want to speak to somebody far away or nearby or wherever it is. So you create this thought form energy. It's like a little ball of light. You put that message in there. It's kind of like a telegram sort of thing. You take that and then you throw it and skip it, like when we're kids skipping a rock on the beach. And you skip it off the lake or the ocean or off the face of the moon. And then you skip it, and then you send it out, to that person, to those people, to that country, to wherever it is. You skip it, and it goes out there, and it takes off. And then you wait for the response. And then oftentimes what happens, the message will come. It'll come back to you. I have people that practice this on such a level that it's like you just think of them, and boom, the phone rings. We've all seen this. I have a dear friend in Paris at the time. It's been years. Right out of the blue. I rush home, pick up the phone, I phone her, she says, "What took you so long? I've been waiting here for 2 hours. I live in Vancouver." Halfway around the planet. There's no distance. Yes, I know. I knew you wanted me to talk to you, but I was downtown and it wasn't appropriate to call you from the payphone, so I had to rush home. Oh, okay, I understand. What's up? Something important. Something profound. I mean, we've all seen this. We're driving along the road, for example, and there's a woman walking beside the road, we happen to glance at her. And the women are very, very sensitive about this. And so the vehicle we're in doesn't sound any different from any other vehicle. But oftentimes what she'll do is she'll instinctively turn and she'll look at us. Like, who is that that's looking at me? You know? And it's like we're going, uh-oh. You know? But
do you know when you did that? It was 555. And you looked.
And so that's evidence right there that thought travels. You know? Because this is like what they call in a science experiment a double-blind experiment. Because this person has no idea that, you know, we're going to be thinking this. We're driving along. We have no idea that we're going to be seeing and you know, sending this, thinking this thought, and boom, we do it, and there's this response that happens. So that's why it's very, 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 very important to be vigilant about everything that we're thinking and doing, because people are feeling it. You know? And so the best thing to be doing is send out loving kindness energy all the time. And then you're not hurting people. You're not making mistakes. Yeah, everybody can do a little bit of love and kindness. That's okay. That's all right. That's fine. You know, it's like, all right. So we got our choice. Either go, I'm doing this, I'm doing garbage, or I'm doing something beautiful. Okay, well, you know, I'm doing garbage, I'm creating more karma, I'm making a mess. If I'm doing something beautiful, loving kindness, I'm benefiting. My life is becoming richer. Other people's lives are becoming richer. Yeah, that's what I mean about got nothing better to do. What's the best thing you can do? Yeah. Do the best thing. And that's the nothing better to do. Yeah. Like they say, you know, if you're not part of the solution, then, yeah. So, if we want to turn the world around, be part of the healthy answer.